I don't carry wahala come today. Make una come, make una come, make una come, make everybody day here. Hello everybody, hello everybody, hello everybody. Peller don't buy G-Wagon. You we go school. How far? Peller don't marry at 21. Peller don't get fully paid house at 21. Forget the one with the dash ram. He don't already get house. Peller don't get G-Wagon at 21. Forget the G-Wagon. He had a brand new Mercedes. You we go school. How far? You we go school. How far? They receive. Shut the fuck up, man. You know go better for your papa. Anything where you define for this life, you know go see tomo tomo. Omarare kuni oma wogo ma sonu. Tiyati babati baba tomo tomo. You know go better for anything will come out of you. Olori buruku. Your wife go they carry other men children can't give you. Eh? No DNA way you go do for your picking where you go ever pass. Ashire buruku. You dey Canada, you dey buy Benz. You say you buy them with your money. No be small money una they pay, una go they pay the rest they go. You compare yourself to somebody in Nigeria that buys a car cash down, ships it and clears it. Is he your mate? If you can't buy a car abroad, you are useless. How much is car abroad? It's not 2,000, 5,000 pounds. You go put down, be dollars. They pay 500 pounds every month. You dey hear they talk. See the name where he call himself, the Richie. Better remove it and call yourself the Poorie. Olori Bruku, you have to go to Canada before you could buy a car. Weary. Barapcho jare. Elesin oshi. Please, 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 please. Oh, I say Peller not get money in reality. He get house, he get G-Wagon. He get currency where if he trade where you no get. You can be angry from now till next year. He's living better than you. You can be angry. In fact, I want you to be provoked. I want you to be provoked. You can be angry from he is living better than you, he has more access than you, and he will continue growing. He never pay you now. I get to that time today. Orishe Temi say, Oga rest, what's your point? My point is that your father is a bastard, Olori Buruku ni baba, you are Olori Buruku, and all the children where you go get, if they do their DNA, you no go match your own, because now other people go help, they knock your wife, take bond them, collect rapture, and let's sing Oshi. What's my point? Make I rest. Why your papa no rest? What thing they do for my life? Peller na omolo go, Peller na who get grace. I don't know as they call him, I don't know when na Christianity they call him. John say, I don't go argue. I go still argue, but you go first wait. I go first talk my mind. Because everybody trolled this boy. Everybody trolled this boy. Go to school, go to school, go to school, go to school. Go to school, go to school. You see, the conversation is not just Peller. The conversation is everybody doing something that nobody else understands. It's not just Peller. There are so many things people are doing in 2026 that you can't understand. There are so many things that people are doing. You see, forget all these ones where they loud though. He get gifts where Peller go get, where nobody go hear about because he go they coded. It's not everybody that wants to gift that comes out publicly. All this narrative, I'm seeing it up and down, that they are promoting that kind of content to dumb down. People where church don't dumb already. People where church don't dumb down already. You believe that Noah carry lion and goat for 100 days, I mean for 1 year inside ark. You believe it. You are now angry that it is Peller's content that is reigning. Did they beg you to watch Big Brother? Did they beg you? Is that not the first thing you turn on your television and watch? You are now angry that it is meaningless content that is trending. What do you like to watch? If I came here now and I wanted to discuss, if I brought a guest to come and talk about cybersecurity, I will not have up to 50 people. I'll be struggling to get 80 people, 90 people. Tomorrow we have church. Just watch the numbers. The difference between you and Peller is like your Nigerian pastor. He understands what the congregation wants and he feeds it to them. Any Nigerian pastor that comes and says, today, let us analyze this Bible. Let us go and study the Greek. Let us go and study the Hebrew. Let us go and study the Aramaic. Una go empty the church. Una want pastor, we go tell you, say, tomorrow, person go call you, give you 1 billion. Baba, let me tell you what I do with my social media. Social media is numbers. Social media is numbers. Social media has nothing to do with message. At the end of the day, you go up, you come down. Is your numbers. How many views? How many clicks? How much engagement do you have? Is numbers. Social media is not the only way forward. There are, you see, the problem is the next person will go blow. Now from under una nose, you go take blow. Una no go see him because una still did that. Una still did. I'm not saying book is not good. Though. Book is amazing for those who need it, but not everybody needs it. Not everybody needs book. The moment you get it, Victor Simeti today now get university degree. In Nigeria, he has Rolls Royce, he has Lamborghini. In fact, he has 2 Lamborghini and he has Ferrari. He has estates. He has houses abroad. Houses. In Nigeria, he has houses. I'm not sure say Burna Boy get degree. Burna Boy has the most expensive Bugatti in the whole country. There are people who are doing things that they are not telling you about and are even richer than all these people. Be buzzing. But DF, is that really the definition of success? You know what I define as success? Happiness, contentment. John, never go. You will still come. You will still argue your point. Happiness, contentment, peace of mind. What else what do I consider success? Material things, no. My question now is, do you have more peace of mind than Peller? Are you as successful in your career as Peller? Peller is Nigeria's #1 TikToker. I don't know how people calculate it with your brain, but just always miss that point. Be buzzing. Are you #1 in your country? Whether it's Nigeria or whether it's London or America, wherever you are you #1 in your career? Peller is the most successful TikToker. God bless you. Health. Are you healthier than Peller? Someone say even Michael Jackson no get degree. God go kuku bless you. People go to school to study Michael Jackson. You don't know. People go to school to study Beyonce. There is a course in college called Beyonce, and she no go school. You see, you are making the goalpost blurry. Be buzzing. You are contented. Everybody here is contented. You said, what is the measurement of success? And I gave you one thing. Peller is the best at TikTok in Nigeria. He is the #1 TikTok streamer in Nigeria. That is success. Now you tell me what you are #1. Maybe you finished secondary school as the best graduating student. You were the highest. You scored highest in chemistry or physics. Choose any subject. That thing, you have to be #1. Peller senior me. Because I'm not #1. I'm not the #1 radio presenter. I'm not the #1 podcaster. I'm not the #1 interviewer. Yeah, maybe I'm top 10. But Peller is #1. He's #1. So I put it to you, B-Boss, you are trying to drag this boy's success. I ask you today, what are you #1 at? Oh yeah, answer me. What are you #1 at? Oh yeah. Say she's kind-hearted. You're not kind-hearted, rich Peller. You are not 10% as kind-hearted as Peller. In fact, Peller is more kind-hearted than you. The amount of school fees Peller pays in 1 month. Everybody here together, not they pay him in 1 year. Someone say I'm #1 in crypto trading. Where? Among your family members that keep crypto. Somebody say even if you are #1 Yahoo boy, even though that is wrong and I don't support it, be #1. Somebody say #1 at picking shift. You don't know what it is to be the highest followed person on TikTok in Nigeria. Whether they rig whatever it is, go rig your own. Yoruba people, they talk, say, Aburo elowo, olon fayawo. Iwo defe inwo. You are knocking him. It's because I caught you. Be bossing. You were knocking the boy. Now because I catch you. You see, let me tell you something in this life, I waited for this day because, and I've said it before, once people don't fit into your do you know how many doctors are depressed abroad? Do you know how many nurses are depressed abroad? Do you know how many people come on live every day, act like they are okay, but they are going through a lot? My anger is these people will come. They will see this little kid at 21 that has done what none of us here has. None of our papa built house at 21. I put it to you, none of your fathers that did well in life had a fully built house at 21. Saying get house. Say if they drive Benz at 21, none of your fathers. Forget the G-Wagon. The day Peller came to my house, he came with his Benz, 2023 Benz. Forget this G-Wagon. Forget the house. Whether they give her a house or whether na promo, whether they not give, at least you get house. And the funny thing is, people always try to knock this kid. I love the fact that he doesn't care. He is so intelligent that he understands how the social media works. There are things I can't tell you because I know them out of confidence. He understands how social media works. He understands what he has to tell you. Somebody said nobody's knocking him. Stop it. Chichi Obama, the reason why you are not knocking him because they're not born you and make you knock him. Because today I go knock you. I go use your head, do drum. Chichi Obama, have we not gathered here where people say Peller should go back to school? People that don't have car. They are living abroad where car is cheap. They don't have car. They are living abroad where house is cheap. They not get house. With all their school, they are approaching 40. Some of them don't cross 40. Their life still they mediocre. Some of them not get husband. Some of them not get wife. Chichi, you were there. You all were knocking the guy, and that's why I'm here to pound your head. Because you were knocking him. That no, nobody's knocking. It's a lie. Make I bring Chichi. Make Chichi talk. I don't just want to mention names. People sat down. People that I looked at their lives and their life not get direction. Their life, you see, once you go abroad, abroad go cover up for you.
Yes.
My darling Chichi, abroad go cover. You go live inside house. The house go look like say it clean. Baba. Outside flower go day because generally abroad get many flower. So abroad go cover. Abroad they cover for people. You go where they do junkyard sale. You go buy furniture put for house because now when you buy the furniture go still neat. Everything will don't package. You can't come social media. Go to school. The boy is still daft. And I'm trying to ask, okay, what does he need to?
Nobody said he's daft.
No. Okay, but they said he should go to school. And my question is to go to school to come and do what?
So he can speak better.
He doesn't need to speak English. What is he doing with English? Say, listen, he don't get G-Wagon. He not sabi speak English. He get visa. He dey travel. He not sabi speak English. He get like 2 or 3 houses. He not sabi speak English. Please tell me what you want use English do.
No, dear, remember if you can go back to
remind me. I mean, to say what thing you want make you use.
What I said was
no. I'm not calling you out. I'm not calling you out. The people where they call out, I know them and they know their self.
Oh, except that because I was saying that he can get a tutor.
And my question is for what? People listen to him because of that his broken English.
I understand that.
So why does he need a tutor? To lose his audience? What do Americans tell you? When it's not broke, don't try to fix it.
Right.
Something when no broke. You know why you want him to be able to speak English? So it can sound like what you like. What you are used to. Baba day way in day. Hey.
Self-presentation.
For what? What do you that you have the self-presentation? Wait till you don't use and do.
To me, initially I was thinking it's a character he was portraying.
Okay, whether it's a character or it is not a character, he is number 1 in his field in Nigeria.
And I respect that, but
what? What is the but? Tell me the but.
There's no, there's no. He's an exceptional person. He's blessed, but he's.
But what? But what? But he doesn't sound like what you are used to.
Let's not go there.
No. I want to make we go there. Now you see today, Henry, how are you doing? I want to throw people.
Okay, good afternoon.
Somebody said, at the end of the day, you understand when he speaks, Abi?
Yeah.
Simple.
Yes, I want to say something about Peller.
Go ahead, Jerry.
That guy is a different breed, like the way our people look at that guy. If that guy is there for Igbo land, that guy for there like Mark Zuckerberg, their level. But with our people not value people now. But me, I don't have anything against the guy. I mean, that's how God designed him.
I don't have anything against him.
But I want to say that but.
How?
No. Chichi said she doesn't have anything against him, but he should go back to school so it can sound like what we are used to.
But no matter what anybody will say, the guy is not the same level. I mean, he's not ordinary person because the way he commands things based on this social media.
My level is crazy. My level, He might be a genius in whatever he's doing, and to me, he's portraying a character. You understand? He's portraying a character, but after that,
do you realize? Hold on. Do you realize that Kaby Lane cannot speak English? Wait, Henry, wait. Do you realize that Kaby Lane cannot speak English?
Who can speak English?
Kaby Lane, the highest followed person on TikTok. He cannot speak English and he did not go to school. He doesn't even talk in his video. He don't come and do like this. He recently sold his company for $900 million, almost $1 billion. All of you here, all of you, net worth, plus me included, plus John, all of our net worth, if they multiply him by 100, he not reach 10% of this guy money. And he cannot speak English. He just come like, you don't know Kaby Lane?
I know Kaby Lane, but I didn't know he can't speak English. I just never heard him talk.
He can't speak English, he speaks French. And he's a high school dropout. He speaks French. Have you ever seen him speak? Do you know why he doesn't speak?
He doesn't speak English. I've never heard
Baba, do you know why he doesn't speak? Google him. Did Kaby Lane go to school? He's there now. Unless he went to school last week. Did Kaby Lane
Why are you people saying Messi cannot speak English? Messi, they don't English. English is not. It's not their common language. What are you people saying? It's French. French is not their. French is English is not their common. We take English as our common language. What are you people saying? What is going on here?
Make una dey see am. Kaby Lane did not go to university. He grew up in public housing, attended local Italian schools until he was 14 years old. At 14, he went to Quranic boarding school in Senegal. So na Ileke, this one even go. So Kaby Lane highest school na Ileke, and he's almost a billionaire.
Whoever this Dennis Truman, your mama shut up. All these rude kids coming up here and be insulting somebody. We are just bringing our opinion. It doesn't mean it's valid. Telling me to chill out. If you let me curse you out, I'll curse the hell out of you now. You don't even believe it.
Do you know how much Kaby Lane? Hold on. Do you know how much Kaby Lane earns for one endorsement? Hold on, Chichi. Oh, waiting the apple. Network done bad.
And it's not. I think is it you? Or
I think it's Henry.
Henry. Okay,
I won't ask you one question. Do you know how much charges for one endorsement?
Who?
Kaby Lane, one endorsement.
I just know about him. I don't follow him.
$750,000. One endorsement. Somebody said, but DF, degrading people that goes to school is what I don't understand. Nobody is degrading them. You were degrading him.
We're not degrading.
No, it's a lie. Henry, were you not there that day? Henry, even this Chichi, she still follow. Henry. No, wait. Make we ask Henry. Henry, did they degrade the boy? Yes or no?
No, he was not degraded.
No,
thank you.
I won't say like, because even me, I did, because I don't really understand the guy. But as
let's bring up the video. GF posted it. Bring it up.
Baba, I don't get that time. All of you now. Very few people understood that what that boy did. Very few people. Most people ran that boy down.
I said, what he's doing is good, but I just think like it's okay for him to be able to present himself.
What does he need to present himself? As in, that's the part I don't get. What does he need to be able to present himself well? Why?
Oh, okay. If you
Why does he need to present himself? Why? Why does he need to present himself? Shay, when he want go buy G-Wagon, the person where they said G-Wagon no understand the English when he talk. When he want collect visa, the person where they issue one visa, Shay no understand what he talk. When he won't go buy house, the person where they sell house, sure you no understand wetin he talk. Because I do understand to be able to express himself. Express himself for what? Let me tell you, he made all of you that can express yourselves. He made you look silly. I know people that when they open their mouth to speak English, I get them, they surround me. The English, even me where Baba I be linguist. Even me, when I hear the English, and when they talk the English finish, Baba, make I send my account number. Now be the next thing where they will say that they are very nice English. Bros, end that music. Please. Copyright.
Me?
Yes.
Me?
There's somebody that there's music playing in his background. No next. Oya Tokumbo Are talk.
Yeah, sorry, dear. I'm in the gym. That's why
I know. Just talk. I won't hear you.
I'm not really long. I disagree totally with Chichi Obama about her statement. Good evening, Chichi. I totally agree because good evening. So I think see, you have your right to your opinion. That's right, Paul. I think there's something that we're used to as African Nigerian, especially let me just say Nigeria. That we don't understand that when somebody speaks English, we say "Otapon." There's a lot of things that we are too used to that we still talk about pastors of other people that invaded a lot of things that they imposed on us. Our own African things, somebody speaking fluent Yoruba, we don't see that anything. But if you speak wrong English, it's fine. Same fella should go and speak English and understand English. For me, I respect your opinion. But for me, I don't see any point because if you can flow in Nigerian broken English, Igbo cannot respect the way I speak. It was not my first language. It is not my first language. I can flow well. I can speak well. If you can't understand, that's your problem. Now, Chinese, Indian, whatever, they teach their children their first language. And it's things like that. They don't care if the English is wobbly. They keep pride on that. And this is why I love the Igbos. Igbos here, above where most people, I won't say everybody, for most, you see them, they give their son, their daughter, Kelechi, you find something. What they give Raymond something? I'm not saying anybody that gives that. Don't get me wrong. But the language, saying he has to speak the other English, I don't see anything that brings to that guy's life or to his profession. Like Pierre said, Pierre understands this game of social media or whatever. He might lose his audience if his English is polished.
Yes, now.
He might, because that is how he started. That pattern, look at when he was making vow. He didn't understand the English well, but he was getting everybody loved, but they know that is him. His education is not perfect. Yes, we know. But on his profession, on his craft, he a winner. Big time.
Bros, you're not getting what I'm saying is that if it's a character he's portraying, we understand.
Okay, if he's not portraying a character, I want you to give me your point.
The character is across board. Okay, if that is it.
No,
okay,
give me your point. What is Peller lacking? What is Peller lacking? That's the point I want to hear.
I'm not going to say it. I'm sorry.
It's not fluent.
No, you have to say it.
It's not fluent. Yes, it's not fluent. But the thing is that as Africa, let us, I know it's very hard to unlearn a lot of things. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of things that I find it hard to unlearn, really, as well. But the thing is that when we see somebody that's not fluent like us, and then you have to be, well, actually, is that person winning in life? I'm not talking about the character outside.
Okay, the person that just joined us on your camera, my brother.
If that's his character across board, so be it. Yeah. You understand? I've seen what's the name of this guy? That guy that used to be in Knowledge Bunch. What's his name again? Yeah.
Nedu.
Nedu.
Nedu speaks Igbo. Nedu speaks Yoruba.
Exactly. So it's a character he out, and man, I was so impressed. It's not like
Why does he have to impress you? Who are you in the grand schemings that... Hold on. You see, Chichi, I think you are playing.
If Peller goes to abroad now, and let's say, for example, he comes. I know it doesn't make any difference. We are equating. The most important thing that we are everything to money.
No, not just money. We are equating it to influence, because it is not money. Peller used to go and buy that G-Wagon. It is influence. My problem is you are playing main character syndrome in a situation that, you see, if you are the governor of the state now and say, okay, you don't want people like this, for him to please you, are you his biggest gifter? Are you his wife? Are you his audience? So why does he have to bend himself so he can look good for you? That's I think what I'm seeing here is main character syndrome. It's like it is about you. It's not about you. Somebody said, can Peller represent Nigeria globally? He's already representing Nigeria globally. How much more globally? Do you know they were talking about his wedding abroad? Do you know some content creators were analyzing the wedding abroad?
Hello.
Yes, brother, go ahead. Let's hear you.
Yeah. On the Peller case, I think he's doing fine already. And representing Nigeria globally, he's doing that already. But there are ways you present yourself. Well, I would not want to say he's not doing it the right way. Maybe when you talk of his I don't want to use the word bad English, but I think he's just being himself, being original. I've met with some Oyinbos. I travel a lot, so I've met with some Oyinbos. If they talk, they even talk in their native languages. For example, most of our footballers, they hardly speak English. Most of these things are being interpreted to us globally, which you listen. So it's not a bad thing. Him representing us globally, he's doing that already. He's doing that. So, and I don't see anything bad with that presently. So it should not be a hard topic to discuss on.
Sorry. You see the level of stupidity. Hold on, Chichi. The level of stupidity on this social media must be addressed. Somebody says, why are you sending your children to school if school is a scam? Why am I not telling my children to go and play football like Victor Osimhen? No, be when you see your picking talent, you will begin to follow the talent. School.
Baba, me like this, I don't force my pikin say you must learn how to play musical instruments. You know, play am.
So what you go do? You go beat them. School is that baseline you send your children to. Baba, school is that baseline you send your children to when you've not discovered what they can do.
That's the norms, yeah.
Once you discover what they can do, how many school Michael Jackson go?
See, most of these people.
How many school Michael Jackson go? The reason why Michael Jackson can speak English is because he grew up in America where they speak English.
Ronaldo, as he did so, he had for him to speak English, not my English. He had for him. Now Portuguese in the talk. So I'm not saying anything. It's not really a big deal. Peller is doing fine. If he wants to express himself in whatever way he feels like, let him do the expression. People still understand. It's just like you singing music in whatever language you want. People will dance to it if you're giving us a good tune.
God bless you. School is a place where you find a skill. If you don't find your skill before you go to school, why are you going to school? If you don't find your skill already by yourself, you don't see something where they do, where you did exceptional at. Explain to me why you are going to school where go teach you how to be like everybody else.
You know how many TikTokers who won't be like him present in our worldwide?
You know how many professors want to be like him?
The kind, in fact, you know people where that guy they inspire within, let's say, whatever nonsense they said he's doing, it inspire a whole lot of people. So he's young and he's getting it.
See,
honestly.
If you ask me, what does Peller need? Peller needs proper talent management.
Exactly.
Doesn't need anything to do with. He should not speak English. Unless the talent agency have seen that if he speaks, unless they've sat down and say, you know what, we want you to be speaking like this because we want to carry you to this place. As he is now, he just needs people to help him manage his talent the way Burna Boy's mother manages Burna Boy. Proper management. That is talent. Maybe someone that can streamline it. A proper. These people are not going to come. They are going to study him for like 2 years. Then they are going to come and say, okay, you are justice like this, you are justice like this, and we sell it to a global market. That's what he needs. He does not need school. He does not need to express himself to be able to impress you. Let me tell you, in that America, Chichi Obama, if Peller and you are walking on your street, if you now walk for 30 minutes, people go recognize Peller. Oyibo, they no go recognize you for your own street.
100, I say.
Oyibo. If you carry Peller, go mall. Oyibo people say, I know this dude. He has global influence. There's still no Portable. As Portable, like there's still no him. And Portable is still cashing out in his own way.
No 100 now. There's no Portable. If Portable starts in one now, it's a trend. As in that guy.
You need to understand that. First of all, my anger is, and I'm glad because it is people like you people, not you guys that are supporting him, but those who that destroy people's careers. Because it's not every Peller get mine. Peller no send you now. Peller no send now. Anything when I like, make una talk now when I get on our mouth. But do you know how many talents that you people have destroyed? Because they have something so big, but they just don't have the confidence. One of the biggest things where I get for my life, and I get that from my papa and confidence. My papa is toast Queen of England. Nobody get confidence with my papa. I never see the person. My papa, if he toast Queen of England.
What's the Queen go talk now? No.
What, Baba? My papa tell my mama, say if he not marry him, say nobody for marry him. And now they look the man like this. Baba, my papa get confidence. So now one thing where I collect from my papa be that. Nothing where you want to tell my papa for this life. We go shaking confidence. But I have a sister. One of my prettiest sisters. One of my most intelligent sisters. And as well as one of my least confident sisters. My sister went to university on full scholarship. So they give them rent. And they give them bus. You don't see that kind of scholarship before. Tuition, books, food, accommodation, and transportation. Now, so she take go school. But you see, when it comes to confidence, she not get them.
Oh.
If you take picture with my son, my sister go run round. She won't see how she look for the picture. If my sister was in Peller's shoes, people have ruined her career. But about me, let me tell you, when I come online and I'm trending, you know what pains me? My friends, maybe they put a picture of me and Chichi Obama there. I can't say, shh. What is Chichi going to say? The only type of trend where they fear me now, trend where they invoke VIOLENC, like mob action. Those are the only. But say, I talk my mind. Baba, let me tell you something. Alex Ekubo funeral. I trended for social media for 1 week. 0 positive comments. course. You know what it is made that they cost you for 1 week? They can't finish, they can't carry and go radio and television. They come out for social media, as in the trend come out social media. It enter mainstream television. They begin to analyze me, they cost me, they go. And every day when they send the cost to me, I'll come back, do fresh video, say, I was right. Until today, I go tell you, say, I was still right. Everybody else was wrong. Anything you like, make you do. I don't send your papa. And I'm surrounded by people who understand social media. None of my friends left me. None of my friends called me and said, Baba, you mess up. The people who call me, will mess up. I molali yawon. Say, person call me. Because let me tell you, in this life, sometimes I they talk one thing, PT go just call me. PT go just call me, say, Daddy Freeze, this thing where you talk, you not think I'm well, like this, like this, like this. Then I feel think I'm so more true. I feel delete them, I feel adjust them. This one, PT tell me, say, Baba, I did behind you. You talk with it makes sense. One or two people, they jigger. Baba, if I apologize, Jigga will come and say, oh, why you apologizing, Daddy Freeze? You did nothing wrong. You are the one that was right. They were wrong. So, imagine say I don't get confidence. I go don't go find another work. Oh. I go don't go find another work. Confidence alone, not talent. Social media. Once I come, like, do you know, sometimes I never talk anything. I just on my mic, on my camera. They don't begin to curse me. You know what I go do? I'll curse their papa, curse their mama, curse their children, curse everybody, then block you. Do you know that there was a time, Simply Vic, chipping waiting one talk. Make you help me tag John, or make John they come.
Okay, you know, say me, I be John student, right? But on this one, Daddy Freeze, I support you. I will quickly give my example using myself. From a family of, you know, these academicians, right? My dad was a teacher in the university. My mom, the same thing. My mom ended up having school. We get family school, where we get for Lagos. I've been very talented person. My mom too, a very talented person, where they play, you know, musical instrument from church, you know, through missionary people, right? So we attended Baptist back in the day. So me and my brother, we became very blessed with music. Daddy Freeze, okay. So I just shut him up. So, and God bless me too with brain, you understand? So I'm a kind of hybrid person. So for here, I don't do, you know, I do America by God's grace. I do hustle. I don't do security. You know how they do where we take the grow ourselves from Nigeria. Baba, in this country where I live in, this is California. Baba, when I do security, you need to see how much doctors, because I used to be a concierge security for restaurants, where them Steph Curry, they come. Steph Curry lives not too far from there. Steph Curry, they come there. I'm talking about surgeons. I'm talking about business moguls. People where they say, now them get America. I'm not talking about, you know, I'm not talking about just doctors. I mean surgeons will get their own clinics and practices. Now here they pay money for our restaurants. Now we be security, now we be bouncer. Then they pay us. So they give them hint to when Steph Curry, when celebrities they come. So Peller being a very big celebrity, right, on TikTok. That guy has got, if he has a very good management, if he managing talent well, that guy don't get currency when go to the leave for the rest of his life. Waiting this school. Baba, me, I go school. You understand? I'm very close to getting, you know, Chichi Obama, I'm in the same field where you are too. I'm going to be an ICU nurse too. Very, very soon. So make you know, say, I don't pay for healthcare. You understand? So at the end of the day, I don't see him say everything and money where you won't become. Elon Musk can see him like that. Baba, if Elon Musk like Peller today, Elon Musk will still spending money with your education, with everything we get, will still spend that to take see Peller. I swear. Peller will get endless opportunity for life. Where person where go school if you get. I'm talking from experience. I swear. The small fame where I get from Nigeria before I come off from Nigeria. Baba, if I know say na so like
You people are still equating this thing
wait
to
influence
and money.
Sister, just wait. Now money be everything. A man that has money.
Okay, now you're talking.
Influence.
I like what you said.
Let me land. A man that has Peller has influence and he has fame. And if you call and he has money, Peller is very, very well placed and equipped for the future. He just need management. Baba, person will get money, we no get influence. Money, they go shame him for way influence. We no get influence with him money. Peller get everything we person need to get. Now only you go who English help.
Who English help?
Who English help? I don't work for Salesforce. I don't work for Salesforce before I come enter nursing. You understand? All those things I don't do them. Baba, nobody on our brain now still person will get money pass you go use and work for. Okay? All the hospitals where near you they work. The managers, they don't even understand nursing. Those people that have the white people that have our nurses, our Kaiser that we work here. Baba, these guys, they are only billionaires. They don't have education. And they pay me.
Wait, I want to talk something. Before where you go. See Henry, come here, come type. He say Peller has influence in Una Olodo country. You where they stay country where no be Olodo, how much influence you get? At least God don't deliver you. See Henry, God don't come out you for Niger. God don't carry you go where Olodo no day. Bros, leave money. Let's talk about influence. See Henry, I put it to you. Baba, wait. You Peller has more influence in that country that you are. See Henry. Peller has more influence than you in your country. He has influence that Olodo country. See the kind of thing that they try to run the boy down. This is the kind of thing. Meanwhile, they are non-entities, they are nothing. There's nothing to them. There's nothing. They are just ordinary people. They don't run anything. God bless you.
Nothing where they sabi, they will just come online. Keyboard warriors.
My question is, you that you have escaped the Olodo country, what have you become?
They say within Nigeria they run things like that, they make better money.
Okay, Nigeria and Olodo country, we agree. Now Olodo people for Nigeria, we agree. Shebi you don't escape. That place where you escape reach, waiting you be. Tell us waiting you be. See Henry, I'm calling you out today. What are you? What country are you in, and what are you in that country? Person with this earn salary.
That Peller wedding, one of his TikTokers gifters. That guy fly come from abroad, enter Nigeria. Sikon gift time again. That guy is one of the biggest gifters on TikTok. When he calculated it, the guy is giving Peller not less than 800 million naira on top gifts.
Baba, you see, all of you running Peller down and saying, money. It's not only money that is a currency Peller is spending. Peller is spending fame. Always remember that Peller is number one in a whole country. Peller is number one TikToker in the whole Nigeria. 220 million people. Peller is number one. Put some respect on that boy.
The whole Africa self.
Put some respect on that boy. If he easy, run him.
You know, easy.
I want to bring John. Chichi Obama, please come down. I'll bring you back. I'll bring John for 10 minutes because there are so many people that want to come. John. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Put some respect on your light. You need to put some respect on Peller's name. Never. You have to put respect on his name.
You will not.
Why you not come on light? Oh.
This was the same way you made people put some respect on Black Mentor's name. Today he's in prison.
I did not put mentor, Black mentor. I don't know I'm like that, oh.
Let me tell you something. This dude that said, the guy that flew from the US to come and...
Wait, John, first wait.
Give me a minute.
No, before you talk, you made one statement. Normally, I for not interrupt you. You mentioned Black Mentor. I need to clear my name. John, why did Black Mentor and I fall out? Black Mentor said I should endorse him. I said I cannot endorse him. I will give you space. You can sell your market, but I can never endorse you until I'm 100% sure. I gave him my spot. I never endorsed him.
Endorsing him is different. Giving him space to sell the same market is different. So if I give someone who robs a bank space to keep his guns, I didn't.
No. He was showing us what he was doing with the money. Oh. Remember, he was showing us property. He was doing seminars.
Daddy freeze.
And the moment the complaint begin to plenty, I withdrew from him completely. You can never link me to Black Mentor because the moment I noticed, I pull out.
I'm not linking you to him, but I'm just telling you that you sang his praises for once.
I never sang his praises. So. The way they sing your praises, say, John, Washere, Black Mentor, man. Not that,
Daddy freeze. Okay, let's go back to Peller. Dude,
please, that's what I want you to focus on.
He said that some white guy came from the US and gifted Peller. Let me tell you who that white guy is. That white guy is an ex-US military. He's a military veteran. I want to put on some clothes so that I will turn on my light. That guy is a military veteran. He runs an organization called Glen House. What does Glen House do? Please go and Google what Glen House does. You guys, under your nose, you people are being exploited. I'm proud you stupid. You people will sit down and be clapping for Peller. Peller is used to run whatever he's being used to run in Africa. I know you guys are there shouting, Peller is this, Peller has grace of words.
John, what is Peller being used to run? What is Peller being used to run?
Let me finish. Go and Google what Glen House does, and Google who the owner of Glen House is. Is that dude that came for Peller's wedding? And you know what they do? They are an international espionage company. You can Google it. Google it. It's called Glen House. So when you guys come out and sit down and say all this nonsense, I just look at you guys and laugh. They are gradually infiltrating into the minds of we Africans, making nonsense become something, so that it will gradually divert our attention from being human beings. You guys are clapping.
No, but you have not spoken, John. You have just ranted. You never still talk. I won't make you talk.
What have I not said? I thought you were Googling who owns Glen House and what it does.
I know who owns Glen House.
Was it the one that came for Peller's wedding? Tell me what someone who his business is based on espionage is doing gifting Peller. Daddy Freeze.
I did wait for you to talk now. Me, I don't get power.
No, it's not about having power or not having power. The moment, sometimes I actually think whether you are actually being paid to help spread this narrative.
Papa, nobody they pay me, but any day they already pay me, I sit down here.
I don't know. I'm not fit talk.
Me, I even want me they pay me, self.
Because the way you guys are focusing on promoting these persona non gratas, people of no substance and value, is annoying. It's annoying. What does Peller have to offer? Nothing. You know, it's Daddy Freeze. Wealth, money is not value. Money is not value.
Peller has influence. Influence is value.
He has no influence. Peller has no influence. Peller has no influence. What influence does Peller have?
Baba, you say Peller no get influence.
What influence does he have?
Baba, I tired to argue. I tired.
Tell me the influence he has.
Baba, if you as you do so, if you have Peller day like this, forget to Me, I don't know where your narrative is coming
No,
from.
you mean if me and
Your
Namde around
narrative, your narrative.
wait. You mean if me and Namde around people like you? If me and
Not even around people like me.
Excuse me.
Not even around people like me.
Excuse me now.
Baba.
Excuse me
Baba,
now.
that's
If me and Namde
why
around
it's
people like you, who
Baba,
thinks that value is money?
money.
I'm ashamed of grown-ass men like you people. Honestly.
Oh.
John,
Baba.
there are 618 people watching this live on TikTok.
Baba,
618.
the boy get influence.
Daddy Freeze. I don't care if there are 1 million people watching this thing on TikTok. When you still say these people watching this thing on TikTok, are you talking about the 100 and something jobless people watching it on TikTok?
Bro, you see,
Listen,
John.
listen. You need to understand that.
Hold on, John.
You need to understand that.
John.
Social media is not reality.
How?
Social media is not reality.
How?
So let me tell you something. I look at you guys and laugh sometimes.
Okay.
Social media is just like you watching a Nigerian movie where they poison the man and you start crying. You guys are content creators. They're not real.
Baba, please, can I ask you a question, please? Can I just
Baba, John, I don't tire.
You all are
Can I ask you a question?
They're not
Can
real.
I ask you a question, please?
Yeah.
What is that thing that facilitates money?
Yeah?
What is that thing that facilitates money?
Value.
That thing.
Value.
Okay, does Peller have it?
No.
Yes, he has it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let me ask you. I want to ask you something.
Do you know how many industrial guys
Can I
making now?
ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the difference between being popular and being notorious?
Peller is popular, he's not notorious.
Please. I didn't answer that question.
No,
What is the difference between being popular and being notorious?
There's a lot of difference there now. Notorious, Baba. You can't even compare both.
In plain English words, what is the difference between being popular and being notorious?
So in other words, what are you saying?
You've not answered my question. Let's assume you don't know. But the difference between being popular and being notorious is being popular is being known for the right reason. Being famous for the right reason. Being notorious is being famous for the wrong reason. Peller is not popular, he's notorious. Shinarambo.
John!
Let me ask you a question. Do you know Shinarambo?
Yeah,
Okay. Is Shinarambo popular?
he's notorious.
He's notorious.
He's notorious. He's not popular. Peller is notorious.
Peller cannot be notorious, he's not a criminal.
No, you don't need to be a criminal to be notorious. You don't need to be a criminal to be notorious. Whenever you are known for the wrong reasons, you're notorious.
No.
That is
Okay, let's Google. Is Peller popular or notorious? I want to ask AI.
That is, it's not about AI.
John now.
Notorious and popular. Peller is known for the wrong reasons. When I go come here, they gift them this stuff. The person will gift a house. And you don't pay the people when they owe. The person will gift a house, you don't pay the people when they owe.
All right, let's read what AI says about Peller.
What does AI say about Peller?
Peller Habib Hamzat is widely considered popular rather than notorious. He is one of Nigeria's top and fastest rising TikTok live streamers and content creators, known for his humor, viral collaborations, and high-profile relationships and marriage to fellow content creator Jarvis. While he occasionally attracts criticism or online backlash for controversial or misspoken remarks during his live broadcasts, at the end of the day, he says his overall public standing is defined by massive mainstream fame, major social media awards, and a large dedicated fan base across Africa, rather than criminal or malicious notoriety. John apologized to Peller. John apologized to Peller.
How many people follow Peller?
16.5 million.
16.5 million. How many people are in Africa?
Close to 1 billion. But he's the most followed on TikTok.
Peller does not define who we are.
As I thought 16.5, they don't correct me. He's now 16.7, almost 17 million.
Peller does not define who we are. Peller defines. Excuse me, let me land. Please don't cut me short. Peller defines the plight. Peller defines the plight of a population that has been manipulated over time to assume that the only thing they can provide is entertainment, while our resources are exploited, while our goals,
Una elect Peller put for office.
resources are being exploited. Listen to the phrase. The moment Nigerian youth stop watching Peller and start demanding for what happens under their grounds, those that do it will no longer be able to do it. And that is why you saw the owner of an ex-US veteran, a US veteran, fly all the way from America. Daddy Freeze, let me give you a story. At some point, the highest ranking black man in the CIA was in Uganda. Was in Uganda as a content creator. What was it doing there? So when you guys are doing all this, I just look at you guys and laugh. And honestly, at this point, I think we really need to start pitching our tents and know where we belong. Do we belong in this amongst those that really want Africa to liberate itself, or we belong to the category of those that just want to be catching cruise and be cruising and be going? I personally, I'm a Pan-Africanist. I'm unapologetically Pan-Africanist. And I belong to the category of those that want Africa to liberate itself.
If you love Peller, pop my money gone on TikTok. If you love Peller, pop my money gone. If you love Peller.
You know the most annoying thing about you?
What?
Your market you they sell. I have had conversations with you in private as an individual. This is not who you are. You're a bloody content creator. You're just creating content for people to buy.
Bro, you get another work for me.
I know you very well.
You get another work for me.
You're just like an actor. You're just like a Sophia. You're just acting a movie for them. But you're deceiving them.
No, but you see, when it comes to Peller, you see, when it comes to Peller, yeah, I believe that the boy is super talented.
There's no
No, John. You see, John, the fact that you cannot recognize it does not mean it's not talent. The fact that you cannot recognize the talent does not mean it's not. So why have you not done it?
I have a son.
Why has anybody else not done it?
I have a son. I don't want my son to see me being stupid.
Oh, John, why have you not done it?
Daddy, please, I have a son. See, the reason why some women have not gone viral with their pickles is because they don't want their children to see them tomorrow. I can't be seen behaving like Peller. No. Because tomorrow, if I see my son behaving like Peller, I will be grumbling in my grave. Well, your narrative of Peller.
If you're watching on YouTube, super chat, super stickers, and super likes, I'm gonna read your comments. If you put super chat, super stickers, and super likes. If you're watching on Facebook, 1,000 stars, and I'll read your comments and give you a special shout out. That's right, super chat, super stickers, and super likes. Boom, boom, boom. Let's make this happen. Pop those money guns. Buy those private jets, those sports cars on TikTok. Let's make this happen. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. If you love Peller, make some noise. If you don't like John, pop money gone. If John they tire you, if you believe say John they jealous Peller, pop that money gone.
I cannot be jealous of Peller.
So this is the problem. This is the difference between me and you. Money is not my drive. That means
you will want buy 10 houses.
It doesn't mean that money is my drive. If money was my drive, then I would have been in money. All I need to do is join APC. If money is my drive, I'll be in money. I'm not capping. I'm not come here to cap. My cousin is the APC chairman of Anambra State. But money is not my drive. Money is not my drive. Money could be your drive, but calling Peller successful is kind of really absurd. Remove the money, what does he have to his name?
Fame, which is still a currency.
What fame? That is, let me give you an instance. Promised Land, a developer in Abuja, why did you use Peller as this thing? When he signed Peller, did he sell any land?
He must have sold now.
Not be Lawrence carry Toto Dikeko in your life.
Yes, now.
Peller don't sell for because if you want to use Peller as a brand, now people want to have Chocomilo, you could advertise. Now, because people when they follow Peller, the only people who go buy Chocomilo. Those that follow Peller are people that can buy Chocomilo, sweet, chewing gum. Because let me tell you something. I went to Lawrence. I have a property. I have a house. A land in one of his properties. He's developing in Catapult Station. I went to the office. I told them point blank. If you see people are giving Peller land there, I will not buy land there because I don't want Peller to be my neighbor. They can't be my neighbor, and this is how people like me who have money to buy land think. So don't tell me that he has fame. He has fame amongst people that can afford Chocomilo.
This one don't enter another level, though.
A lady was trying to troll me this morning. I said that I don't have followers. I told her, I don't have followers. Yes, I didn't come here to have followers. But if I start a live, if I go on live now, nobody will come and type dash me money. Everybody that are following me are people of substance. I rather have few numbers that have substance, that have large numbers that are empty. That's what Peller has.
But guess what? Peller has a wife. He has managed to marry now.
He may marry someone who was desperate.
No, that girl is doing well.
Daddy Freeze, why was she doing well?
And he don't buy G-Wagon. Let's talk about the G-Wagon.
But Daddy Freeze, we know the house with the dasher. The $400 million house. They gave him a power of attorney. We know what a power of attorney is. A power of attorney is hold it for me. A power of attorney is hold it for me. If you want to transfer a title document of a land or a house to someone, you give him a deed of assignment or an irrevocable power of attorney. That Freeze, no stop. No, I'm too big to be swayed by all this nonsense on social media. You guys, no, that they're creating a content they go, but please don't deceive the generation that we are looking forward to. And if my son ever sees this video, the day I see you open Peller for your phone, I will break that phone and you won't have a phone till you're 18. I am God in your life and nothing will happen.
Oh God, where is everybody else?
Let's stop this narrative. Nobody is saying that you guys should not create your content, but please don't create it at the detriment of an emerging generation that want to build ships and build rockets.
Where is everybody? Nobody. The person that just joined. Oh yeah.
Daddy Freeze, I can't talk too much. I'm still at work.
You have to talk. No, what's that?
No, I don't have strength.
No.
I can't be talking.
No.
Daddy Freeze, good luck to you people. Create your content in peace. And let's create your content in peace. But I don't think it's what we I don't have a problem with you guys doing your thing. Daddy Freeze, I know you very well. Daddy Freeze, I don't sit down and talk to you. Like, first when I sit down and talk to you, go no say education get value. No cap. I know they're talking for your back. The one way you do it, where I know like I go talk for your phone. Best way sit down and talk to you, go no say education get value. But once you on this your ring light,
Now your market you want to sell, I know. And it's good. I don't have a problem with that. But Peller, off the camera and on the camera, he has nothing to offer. And I don't tell you this is several times. If Peller is that good, please let Baby Freeze drop out of school.
Baby Freeze does not have Peller's talent. If he had Peller's talent, he would not be in school.
Baby Freeze, you can build it. Make you go learn market, learn
No, not on that level.
Why?
Not on that. The day I notice Baby Freeze's talent, from the day I get his talent, he's not going to school the next day.
Baby Freeze.
The day I see his talent.
Baby Freeze, if you see my last post today, that last post was what my 10-year-old son drew. My son draws like hell. My son, they draw scatter. And drawing is in our DNA. I used to draw, but I didn't cap it. My elder brother draws very well. My elder brother's son won an award in the whole of northern UK as the best artist of his peers. But I will always tell my son, you give me a degree in electrical engineering first. Drawing is a hobby. Drawing is a hobby. Harness that hobby, but you must give me a degree in electrical engineering. And I heard you talking about all these footballers. This is what they drive Lamborghini. Why do you think that most African footballers are not as successful as the British footballers? Why? Because the African footballers lack education. The British
David Beckham no go school, oh.
That freeze. In the UK, basic education, you don't need to get it in school. They have developed their society to an extent that basic education you don't need to get it in school. But in Africa, the most basic of education has to be in school. Because education is where like minds gather.
But Ronaldo no go school now.
Ronaldo is Brazilian. Brazil is not Nigeria. If you go to Mackay is the level of people who are enlightened in Mackay is times 20 what you have in Africa. Why do you think that most African footballers come out and you never hear the name? There's one that is from some West African country. I can't remember that is now an Uber driver. But once they go there, the first thing they look for is a slave queen, a model. They marry the model divorced them, first cut their property, everything where they get into too. Now education, they make people think out, think. Now lack of education, they make people think like that. You don't see Ronaldo.
Try waiting happen. No, John don't hang go. I been a me hang.
No, John.
John don't hang go. Pop that money gun if you're watching on TikTok. Oh yeah. Pop that money gun if you're watching on TikTok.
He talks about education. Okay, my network is back. Your network.
No, now your network. I even thought it was mine. Everybody correct me saying, are you?
So if you look at those that are successful, the only footballer that will become successful 10 years from now is Musa.
Hold on, no. People they pop my super chats. Make I read the messages. Olatigbe Ayo sent me 27 Canadian dollars. Let us stop encouraging our young ones. Peller now assumes they are Peller when they are not. Peller is an exception, not the standard. Kindly speak
Thank you.
Italian. Ronaldo is Portuguese. Kabi speaks Italian fluently. That's the official language. Thank you so much, brother. I think you posted something. I've not seen the first thing you posted. Okay, he said the fact that Peller went to primary and secondary school and can't speak the official language of the country shows how bad our educational system is. I only read messages on YouTube that have at least $10 super chats. If you love Daddy Freeze, you pop those super chats. You pop those super stickers. Thank you, Olatigbe Ayo. Thank you very much, Olatigbe Ayo. I appreciate your patronage. John said I'm a content creator. Where is everybody else? When I don't quarrel John, so take John don't run. John underestimates the love people have for Peller. Illinois dentist. Join the live. Let's hear. I'll go off the live. Oh. First of all, I'm locking the comment section. Make una come talk. That comment section now where una gbola ho go dey rise anyhow. Let me lock it. Turn off commenting. I need people to talk. I don't want to see comments. I don't care about comments. I don't send requests. I go soon end the live. Make I go find another. Far from sleep. This my curtain really bothered me. Where is everybody? When I don't run, Abi. Madam, you don't show your face.
No, Daddy Freeze.
I think we've gotten to the end of the live. As now no one talk.
Like I said, I'm making hair and my face, my hair is.
So that's it. I don't try. I don't tell you my mind. Sama baby.
Daddy Freeze, I did water, they put the enjoy myself. I don't get it.
I don't love that comment section. I don't want to hear anybody talk.
Everybody go do okay.
If anybody want to talk, may come the live, come talk. Like John talk, like me, I talk, like one or two people talk. That comment section is becoming a problem for me.
My own is make men they learn advice from that guy, small. I was watching a video of him this afternoon where he shaved his hair off because people were making fun of his wifey. And then he was telling them now they can as well make fun of him. That was like very impressive. Saying, "Oh, that was so cute." You know, it goes both ways. For everyone that has spoken, everybody's right. People where they support Peller, you're right. People where they support Peller, all of them are they right. Because at the end of the day, what works for one person may not work for the other person.
Thank you.
If my own education works for me, thank God my education is feeding me. I'm not begging anybody for money. I'm not asking anybody to feed me or my child. I'm comfortable the way I want to be.
I like that.
If education does not work for you, it's content that would work for you. Chase it with your full chest. Be good at it.
Samaria, were you not there the day they were trolling this Peller boy?
I think I was there, and the thing it was not about trolling. The thing it was you were comparing education. The importance of education. That was what that debate was about. And we were actually trying to talk about the importance of education irrespective of...
Hold on. Let me explain what I was saying that day that was misconstrued. I said it's not everybody that needs education.
Yes, and which is
that was
correct.
my point.
I agree with you.
It's not everybody that needs education.
Everybody must not be married as well, or have children.
Everybody must not have children.
I agree with you on that.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I'll tell you about myself. I was in 100 level. I was working in BCUS. I was in 100 level. I was a presenter. Final year communication and language arts students were assigned to me as interns. And I strict because I young and I go tell them, say, come to work at 8 o'clock. They go strolling by 10. Because I young. I was 19, but I was their boss because in the industry that we're in, it is not by school. It is by talent. You understand what I'm saying? So, because them, they final year, me, I did 100 level. They will look and say, this boy will be jam bite. They no one answer me. You know what I did to them? You know what I did to them? I filled their form because now me go sign their form because they were assigned to me. You know what I did? I wrote untrainable. Out of the 4 interns, out of the 6 interns they gave me, for 4 of them I wrote untrainable. They got 0 for their internship. Word now went around that I wicked. Baba, the next set where they give me, if I say get there by 8, they were there by 7:30. These are people in their final year, in their 300 level. I did 100 level. And guess what? I no study broadcasting. I no study communication or language arts. I no study media. I study sociology. Same thing in Cool FM. My argument is I have seen many talents crushed by the school system. I have seen many talents turned into ordinary. You see, yes, school will give you that baseline. You will not go hungry.
But you know that it also depends on environment as well. And Nigeria is one of those countries where education is not about being educated or going to school, because what is there for you by the time you are done being educated? You won't compare it with abroad. It is rare for you to have a good degree or good profession without getting a good job. This is where your education pays.
Now, I want to bring you back to that same thing. That's still the problem abroad. You have to get a job.
Okay, I mean, everybody must not...
Peller does not have a job. Hold on. Peller does not have a job.
What if they're wearing internet? What if it was...
No, you can't say that there's internet. Well, if there weren't internet... Hold on. If there weren't internet... If there wasn't internet... If there wasn't internet, another opportunity will blossom for another set of people somewhere else.
That's what I'm saying. The fact that it worked for him and is working for him does not mean that everybody should be content.
I'm not telling the talentless. Listen, you are not getting my message. I am not sitting down here telling talentless people to drop out of school. If you not get talent, go school low. So you go feel get job. You need to have a job. Peller does not have a job. I don't have a job. I work for myself. Peller works for Peller. And that is how it is across many industries. Habi Forex does not have a job. He works for Habi. Tunde Ednot does not have a job. He works for Tunde Ednot. That is what I'm saying. Abroad prepares you to join... Wait, let me finish. Abroad prepares you to join the rat race. You get a job, you get a car note, you get a mortgage, you squeeze into something in society.
And the prince is not everyone. There are people who who own businesses here.
How
They don't
many?
like work for anybody.
How many people on this live don't work for anybody? How many people are abroad and don't work for anybody?
Okay, let me tell you the truth.
Samaria, wait.
Let me tell you.
Wait.
The real people who are jumping jobs are not even on your lives. Because look at me. For example,
Wait, Samaria.
If I don't have time, I won't be here.
Hold on.
Most people you meet here, they have time.
Let me forget time. Do you know what it feels like? Listen to me. Do you know what it feels like to not have a job and still be able to produce and still be able to make revenue and still be able to be okay?
At the end of the day, okay, that's a different perspective.
Whether you like it or not, your job requires you to be somewhere.
The same way our job requires, just like Peller comes on live, that's a job for him. If he doesn't come on live there to entertain people, he's not going to get all those gifts.
He doesn't need to go and clock in anywhere. He doesn't need.
We all do it in different ways that it frees.
No, you need to. No. First of all, I'm trying to explain something to you about education. Education boxes you into a corner. In that corner, you're going to get paid. You're going to get a salary. You're going to get a job. You're going to get a car note. You're going to get a mortgage. You're going to have an okay life. Some people do not need to get a job. You see, the problem with regular people is regular people go from A to B to C to D to E to F. People who are not regular go from A to C to F.
In your comment section, at least.
I don't want it because I want people to talk. I don't want people to type nonsense. I want them to talk. If anybody that is confident in what you want, like the way you come, the way they talk, that's what I want. The way John come, he talk, that's what I want. I want people to talk.
Very freeze. Apart from nipple babies, that all they do is just to spend the money. Okay, and do their travel vlogs. When you say something does not require you, whether we like it or not, in as much as even this life that we are in here right now, you that is hosting this life is a job for you.
Yes,
because you could have afforded to pick your bed, or you just to be here doing this. As well as whatever it is that we do, whether we did it, then we went to sleep, and then it started generating revenues. At the end of the day, if we took it upon ourselves and invested our time and effort in it, it takes time to invest in it. The only thing is that there are certain jobs that people do it and they're happy that they are doing it. It requires less stress. Meanwhile, there are certain jobs that people are doing that are not happy to do it. They're just doing it because they don't have any other alternative. Because while it's easier for some, it's not easy for the rest of them. Hold on, let me mute.
See, Samaria, what I am saying. Somebody say, Pop, my money gun is clocking in. Anyhow you like, you can say it. My own job involves me sitting here, having fun, arguing. If I want chop now, I go sit down here, chop. I don't have a dress code. I can wear anything I like.
Some people would prefer to be asleep, enjoying their bed by this instead of waking up. It's tiring, it's draining. So it's also an investment.
Now, hold on. I want to explain something to you. Somebody
said his request is not coming true. I think requests are not coming true, actually.
Okay, I'll try to add him from the back. I don't know I've been on the live for almost
there are lots of, to be honest, there are lots of self-employed people here.
Now, hold on. Let me explain something to you, yeah. First of all, I'm not saying education is a scam. My point is, not everybody needs education. Using the blanket education for everybody is problematic.
Right.
Now, those people who are able to jump from A to D, from D to H, do not need to conform to society's standards. The standards are good because the average person who is not unique in any way is average. Will eat, will have a house, will have a car, will have everything they need. But you see, hold on. But the problem with education is education punishes the above average, especially if they are educated in a field that does not complement their talent or their ability. That is what we need to focus on. You are born with some abilities. Some abilities need school. You are a nurse, you need school. You are an engineer, you need school. You are a doctor, you need school. Some abilities do not need school.
100%, you're right on that.
So once you get those, once you know what your abilities are, it is left for you to say, okay, I'm going to develop it like this, I'm going to develop it like this, I'm going to develop it like this.
Right.
Now, let me tell you something.
At a very young age, which is a plus for him.
Now, what if, like you said, there's no internet 10 years from now? What if,
we're not going backward.
What if TikTok is no longer anything? At that point, when Peller gets to that point where he sees that his numbers are no longer what they used to be, he can now enroll in school. RMD went to university, at old age. RMD went to university when he was 40-something.
This is where he would need guidance, and this is where I think people try to, when they talk about him, the ability to know when to shift.
That is it.
Because we also talk about here, there are people, musicians we knew, we heard of, actors, we say it here all the time, that were there 10 years ago, 12 years ago. Where are they right now? They couldn't change. They couldn't improve. They were just. Evolution will come up, and then you will just okay, sorry. So the being able also to know when to, change direction is very important too. So let's hope that he keeps it up, because at the end of the day, he's doing well for himself right now.
School is not where he's going to learn how to change direction. School is not where he's going to learn how to change direction. All right, good evening, brother. We have somebody on TikTok. Let's hear you.
School is also important when it comes to management.
He will hire somebody that went to school. He does not need to be the one to go to school.
He's been since last year. Up till now, we don't still know if he has or not.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Go ahead, brother.
Thank you for bringing me on. Daddy Freeze.
Yeah.
Honestly, I understand the point about, Peller is just 1 out of 1 million, and I don't think everybody can make it through Peller's way. But the only counter argument, and I understand your point about, but the only thing I would like you to explain, maybe because you were saying that he's successful, I don't think being successful is unidimensional. I think everybody can have yardstick, to define success. So saying that Peller is successful, and maybe that when you were 20, you don't have what Peller has. I don't know how that lands really, because not everybody will be lucky.
I asked you something. You see, like you said, if you are number one in anything, you are the number one basketballer, you are the number one footballer, you are the number one lawyer, you are the number one doctor, you are the number one athlete, you are the number one magician, you are the number one singer. If you are number one, you are successful in any field. In your chosen field, if you are number one.
Must you be number one?
To be successful, you can't.
To feed you and your family.
Well, you can. You see, we can play around with the layering of success. We can play around.
Yes.
But there is no way you can say someone that is the most successful TikToker in Africa, arguably, is not successful. You can't say that. Whatever yardstick you want to use to measure success in his own chosen field, if you are sweeping gutter and you are the number one gutter sweeper in Africa, you are successful. Mo toka masibi.
Exactly.
Because someone in the comment section said that Peller is lucky. Peller is lucky, and not all of us.
He's a lucky chap.
He's a lucky chap.
He's great.
I'm not going to stand here and say that he's not lucky.
And I love that for him. I really love that for him. I'm honest with you. I still love that.
All right, we have somebody on TikTok. Let's hear the gentleman from TikTok. Brother, go ahead.
Different thing that brought me here, sir.
A different thing brought you here. What brought you here?
I've tried all my possible best to contact anyone, but I did not get sir. Please, I really want to start Forex.
DM Happy Forex. DM Happy Forex or Jeff Forex.
I tried.
Don't worry, I will tell the DM. God bless you, brother.
Sir, please.
So,
but we did here, they talk about Peller. Guys, stop doing this thing. We are having a conversation. Can we keep to the rules of engagement? Can we talk?
The man they talk to with them important now.
I'm not saying it's not important, but it doesn't make any sense.
I'm joking.
So DF, Peller is an exception, it's not the rule.
But remember what I said. Let me say it again so you can understand. Normal people need to go from A to B to C to D. Exceptional people go from A to C to E to J. School is for those people that need to get to B. For them to get to C, they have to get to B. Peller is exceptional. Peller does not need to go through A, B, C, D to get to F. He will jump straight from A to that F.
My own that small boy is married.
But that freeze.
I hope men are learning from him.
But my point is that freeze.
Learn how to be romantic from him. Learn how to keep a wife from him.
99% of humans on this planet are average anyway.
Yes. So my problem is I understand where you are coming from. And that is why I said school is very important if you are average.
Yes.
But for those of us that are exceptional, we didn't need it. I didn't need it for anything. I say it. There's nothing I needed school for. There's nothing I learned in school that I could not teach myself. And the other things I could not teach myself, I didn't need them.
But please, I'm of the opinion that Peller, the level of his success, does not need to stress himself about, like it's okay for him to go to school if he wants to go to school.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. But I don't think that anybody should be enforcing school on him that he has to go to school.
God bless you. Finally, you don't talk him. That's it.
Because that might even end up beveling his edge.
Baba, I need to buy you beer. You don't talk everything.
People telling him, in as much as we try to encourage him to get education, right? Do you know that by the time that boy gets shaping like we want him to be, they polish him. You may not even like him anymore. You may not get the audience he gets with whatever you think he's doing wrong at this point. Because this in Mumuna, people feel like that's what we love.
Someone said, Daddy Freeze, would you have taught yourself how to speak so eloquently without university? Yes. When I say you don't need school, you need secondary school. It's university you don't need. I went to ISI. My English teacher's name is Mrs. Okoye. If Mrs. Okoye teach you English, you know sabi English. You don't know English, you buy.
But I have a question for you, Daddy Freeze.
Go ahead.
Do you prefer someone that is well-rounded or someone that has an edge? Because that's what, a lot of people are seeing things from.
My problem is there is space in the boat. A plane. Somebody they control tower. Now walk. Somebody they fly the aeroplane. Now walk. Somebody na engineer for the aeroplane. Now walk. Somebody they wash the aeroplane. Now walk. I know I follow a guy that washes planes. He charges $12,000 for 1 day walk. He washes aeroplane. He didn't go to school. He just knows how to wash aeroplane. He learned it. So there is space for everybody. My problem with people is because they've never lived with talents, because they don't, and because talents to know how to misbehave. There is the tendency for people to say, maybe if this person went to school, he will not do it like this. But then the argument comes back that you that went to school, why have you not done it right?
It's like saying if you were not smoking, The money you spent smoking over the years would have afforded you a G-Wagon. Meanwhile, you that don't smoke,
You not get G-Wagon. God bless you.
So even Peller's composure, a lot of people cannot undo that level of fame if they are handed that fame. So for him to be able to even manage himself and trust me, like a lot of people will misbehave if they have the kind of opportunity that guy has. Being able to manage that level of fame,
boom, it's already something.
So, but my point is that if it's where me am now, a bit on the other side from where you are, is that people cannot understand where you are coming from. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I think he's gone.
Being able to get married at 21 years old, not for anything. Many of you could not and cannot do it. Many of you can't even live with a woman to start with.
Samaria, that's the one I don't like.
I know we see them one. I know we see the Genesis. I beg. I'm not going to give them anything at this point.
Because now you are comparing. Is that comparing?
It's not comparison that the priest has been doing. Imagine that priest saying that most of all, that the priest, that was very rude to even start with. I wasn't going to go into that aspect, but that was very rude that the priest. Start talking about people's parents. We are not able to afford things. Now because we don't tell you now, how you go take no people where they here. And the priest, they really insult us, so man, I don't like you.
Because Peller is one out of like 1 million. Not everybody will make
somebody's saying the man is not married. Okay.
Not everybody will make it.
You be him, you be alien.
Because when like that, if he's saying that, oh, he got married at 20. No, getting married at 20 is an exceptional feat.
That's not even the metric for
That's not normal because at 20, a lot of us at 20 are still in the uni trying to figure out life.
Exactly. So if you're unable to be in the uni and then you have the money, and of course, but it's not strange. A lot of kids here, she would see all these Hispanic kids here. They all have kids, even at 19 years, 20 years. They all have families.
Would you be able to go to school at 19 with a kid?
No. Listen, they are families. They do. Of course, they are too. I see a lot of them, 20, 21, they already have kids. So many of them had kids when they were very young. Now they were still able to fit back in the society. They went to school. They were able to stay at nights. So it all depends on the individual and the support system around you.
So Samaria, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. If somebody can come to you now and say that marriage is an achievement, and someone else, marriage is not an achievement.
It's not an achievement. Exactly.
So that's where me I'm a bit, going on the other side of that, the phrase to say that those things that we are seeing as achievements. Like some people now, having a house is the highest form of achievement. They don't want anything else. But to people, that house does not mean anything to them. So if somebody that has a house now, come they talk, say, hey, my house is I don't achieve this thing. Somebody that does not care about that thing will not see that as an achievement. So if we're talking about G-Wagon, to some people, G-Wagon is nothing. And some people,
there are people whose problem is not a G-Wagon. We should just stop, overrating all these things, to be honest with you, because there are people who are busy battling their health. There are people who are busy trying to have peace, inner peace. People who are worried about their autistic children and all the rest of them, and here we are worrying about G-Wagons. These are, I don't know, but these are not supposed to be topics.
Some people, yeah.
These are not meant to be conversations.
Some people just want to be able to beat. Some people just want to be able to beat cancer, and they are successful. Just they are beating cancer. They can do anything.
That's all they want.
So it's a bit tricky to say that. Oh, Peller,
but you see, let me tell you something. Yeah. When we move the goalpost too much, then everybody will be successful at his own level. That woman will stand by the road, where rain they beat, where not get money to pay in picking school fees, go still saying they successful. That is why Christians will tell you that this world is not my home. I'm going to heaven. So their own be say that they go heaven so that they're successful. We've got to have some yardsticks that cut across.
Yes.
There is no way you can say a 21-year-old that owns his own house is not successful.
Absolutely.
He owns a property. Let me tell you, some of our papa and mama, they're not built house for their life. Think now. No, some people not build house.
True.
Some people never left Nigeria. Do you know that there are people who grew up grew old and pied and never went to London all their life.
Yes.
I get one uncle who never entered aeroplane before, whether not from Lagos to Abakaliki. He does not know what it's like to be in an aeroplane.
Some people say they go buy cars, they go buy.
That is freeze. Is marriage.
And everyone will be alright.
For success.
If you are enjoying it, yes. If you get it done well, yes. But marriage on its own is not. A good marriage is. You understand what I'm saying? Now, the only thing, and this is one of the problems I had with those people, the day they were dragging Peller, they were like, he doesn't know how to speak English, he's not polished. You see, even your own polish now level, because some of you don't know how to eat in public like that. By eat in public, I mean you don't know what a dessert spoon is, you don't know what a salad spoon is or a salad fork, you don't know what a wine glass is. So you are polished because you are among your olodos. If you go to a proper, some of you don't know how to dress up. Just invite some people to dinner and tell them to dress up for dinner. That's when you go know say some people not sabi wear clothes. But because they, in their own field, look at Peller and say, this person, they unpolished. None of you here can have dinner with the King of England. You don't have the table manners. I can tell you that 90% of people do not understand what it's like. You don't know how they will serve the food. You don't know how to talk. You don't know. You just, the school where you go, now so that you go fit. Listen,
They cheers. They don't even sabi that one, how to cheers.
They don't know how to cheer. See, let me tell you something. Rich people's children don't go to your type of schools. They go to schools in Switzerland, where they teach them the character of wealth. Their own school, they teach them how to talk. They teach them how to listen. When you go to school, they not teach you how to listen. No. They teach you how to hold the conversation. Google schools that rich people, none of them get rich, so none of you can send your children to those schools. In fact, I can't send my children to those schools too. So let me, all of us here.
What's the example of
never say never.
Until I see you send forget America. We are talking about schools in Switzerland. That is where your president send their children to. That is where your prime minister send their children to. That's where Russian billionaires send their children to. That's where Chinese billionaires, Indian billionaires, that's where they send their children to. That's why, what's this guy's name? The richest man in England. His son can attend dinner with the King of England. He knows what they do when they go to dinner. None of you here know. Una they polish for your village people. When they count your village people, you among them, they polished. But in the proper sense, how many of you wine and dine with the elites in the country you are living in?
Daddy Freeze, I want to ask you.
No, I want you to answer that question. How many of you wine and dine with the ministers in the country you are living in? With the governors? Hold on. With the royal princes and princesses? Zero. None of you here. Zero. It's a lie. Show me a picture with you and
I said the difference is that they don't come out with siren and
that's the only difference. But you don't sit down and you don't eat dinner with them. When you eat dinner with them, that's when I know that you are polished. You never reach that level. You are just better than your villagers. The villagers where you live for Nigeria, you go and reach abroad, you don't senior them. Finish.
You know one of the biggest misconceptions that we have in maybe Nigeria or everywhere. People think that it's only Nigeria that we have systems like where maybe rich, poor. We're not. There's no equality anywhere in the world. There are rich people, there are poor people, there are average people. So if you are poor, you might not be able to dine with the rich people, regardless of what society you find yourself. However, the only thing I wanted to ask you a question before I continue.
Go ahead.
Do we have an Olodo pricing problem in Nigeria?
Yes, now.
Pizza, they eat pizza with them.
Eh?
I they eat pizza with them.
We have an Olodo uprising problem, 100%.
If you check a whole director from Methodist and imagine sitting around and eating pizza casually with her, you can understand who she is and how much she earns. So we eat pizza with them. Just like not carrying around.
Like I don't think it's over exaggerated if we say that we have an Olodo uprising problem in Nigeria. And I think the other guy that was talking about Olodo uprising, I think yes, maybe the way he mentioned Peller was a bit too much, because Peller, for somebody to make money in this life, you have to be a genius. I don't think any dull person can make money. Like no man, like you cannot make money if you're dull. So for Peller to make money,
Nigeria is one of the easiest places to make money. You know that.
What do you say?
You know Nigeria is one of the easiest places to make money. If you understand.
You have to be smart as well to make the money. You can't be.
Of course, yes, you have to be smart. And sometimes your smartness can work in different ways. It all depends on how you present it.
Like, do you know when
like
people always talk as if maybe people that have money, there's one. Yes, opportunity counts, but you have to be able to smart. You have to be smart to recognize the opportunity itself. However, I think where a lot of people are coming from.
What are we even on this? Oh, the Major, the prophet. Does he speak good English? Isn't that the one pulling crowds and leaving off people? What is it with this boy, Peller? We should just leave him alone.
Thank you.
No.
It's like every time Peller. Don't you have other things to talk about?
Samaria, I don't think Peller is the problem. I don't think Peller is the problem. I think the problem that a lot of people are trying to bring out is that we cannot encourage. I think what people are trying to say, I might be wrong, is that we cannot encourage Peller's message in a country like Nigeria, where a lot of people need to work on the way they. You understand what I'm trying to say? So Peller,
I mean, we should all do what works for us. Do what works for you, and I'll do what works for me. As long as it fits you, you're comfortable at it, and you're good at it, just keep up doing it. I mean, keep on doing it. Let's just get it over with this kid. Leave them alone to enjoy their marriage. And then learn whatever you can learn from him if you have to learn. If you cannot learn anything, that's okay. If education fail you, join content creation. If you don't find job, you don't see. If you go study rubbish for school, where job not for Nigeria, you can open one branch on the internet. Come out every day and shake your behind. All of us will watch you. It's part of entertainment. Now efforts. Will they pop your money gun? They go. I beg. Everybody will be all right.
Daddy freeze. The truth about this whole matter is that anybody that sees you talking, and the kind of conversations that you immerse yourself in, it is diametrically opposed to you saying that, oh, you don't need to go to school, because you're a very polished speaker. You speak well, you have very decent conversations, and you're a critical thinker. So it's a bit strange when you're now saying, oh, you don't need to go to school. That's like
no, you don't need to go to school at university, or no, be secondary school. Oh, let's clarify.
Because at the freeze, even you when you talk, arguably, like from conversations, you're a very smart person. So that thing constantly be like say it is strange.
No, I'm not talking about I'm not talking about secondary school. Everybody needs secondary school. Everybody needs secondary school. You understand?
But at the freeze, it is not secondary school that has made you the kind of person that
it is secondary school, 100%.
Why would you say that?
It's secondary school. It is secondary school. No, you see, that's now another thing. When you say it is ring light, if it is a ring light, they give me money. On your own ring light, go talk.
Exactly. The fact is exactly what I wanted that person to understand.
I don't know if I'm right, but you once said that you attended University of Ibadan.
Yes.
The exposure you gained in University of Ibadan, that's the freeze. You cannot ignore that.
Brother, the exposure not 2%. The exposure not 2%. I made more from even the social interaction of the university than the degree. If you ask me, the social interaction, because my final years I was leaving, I was most popular boy. My mama don't lose the award. I keep her for her office. You understand?
So you're telling me that if you did not attend university, you would still have been, this maybe popular, this kind of.
My brother, I don't know where my university degree is. I've never used it for anything.
That's the point. That is not about the certificate. The point is the kind of conversations that you were entitled, like you had the opportunity to involve yourself in.
That's why I said the social. That's why I said that if if I were to rate it, the social part of university was more valuable than the education itself. That I can agree. But guess what? If I had been successful, I would still have been in those conversations. I could still have been in those conversations without university. That's what I'm trying to say.
Wow. Because, like, and this is not me, trying to, gas you up and all that. I would say that the way you speak, the way you...
I didn't learn how to speak in. I learned it in secondary school. Do you understand? I learned it in secondary school. I went to one of the best secondary schools in Ibadan.
Because
you understand, university did not do much for me except maybe and I would still have been where I am without those conversations. They helped, don't get me wrong. I will not just say, oh, they were completely useless. No. But still, without that university, I will still have 100%. Still 100%. Maybe 5%.
Okay.
Maybe 5%. Maybe I'll have been 5% less.
Okay, because like obviously you are the one that knows how this thing has influenced your career.
I can tell you honestly, 5%.
From my own perspective, I was on the idea. I was thinking in my head that maybe UI, the kind of colleagues, the kind of your college guys, the guys you met, those because I cannot see a secondary school. That means I don't know.
Apart from Dr. Ned, nobody else they way me and I'm go uni, way me and I'm they run things. So apart from Dr. Ned,
I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
And don't be offended. Maybe I'm asking you a lot of questions.
No, go ahead. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe with your questions, I can also.
You're talking about. You always talk about for example.
Network. Your voice has gone. Continue.
Yeah, those conversations, scientific conversations, 3-dimension, 4-dimension, different. Would you like those conversations or those knowledge? Do you think somebody that attended that the secondary school is just the highest form of their education can undo will be able to grasp?
Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. Let me tell you, let me tell you, primary school is non-negotiable. Secondary school is a must. But in case your talent is so big or you don't need secondary school, but you see, primary school is non-negotiable. You need to be able to count. You need to be able to do basic arithmetic, 5 plus 10. You need to be able to read. You need to be able to read and write. You understand? So primary school is a must. Secondary school is very, very important. Yeah. You can still do without it. You get where your IQ go high reach, or you've figured out the world. You might not even need secondary school, but secondary school is very important. It is beyond secondary school that is optional. Anything beyond secondary school is 100% optional, unless you want to be a lawyer, and I remember clearly stating these things, unless you want to be a lawyer, doctor, engineer, nurse. If you don't want to be any of those things, then university is very, very optional.
Animal science.
No, but you see, let me tell you something here.
Animal science is okay at least.
Let me tell you something here. If you go to the university, there are things you also learn in the university.
Exactly.
But you see, it's not everybody that needs it. Someone said that if it's your analytical sense, not secondary school. I'm self-taught.
Exactly.
Hold on. I am self-taught. See, I didn't need to go beyond secondary school to figure out the things I was able to figure out. I like to learn new things, not because of education, just because I like to learn. And
DF, I'm not living your life, and I'm not going to be the one to tell you your experience. But like just like what the guy said, your analytical skill, the way you're able to hold conversations, your composure, it is more than what a secondary school guy can.
If I didn't tell you that I went to secondary school,
can I answer your question?
Yes.
Can I answer that question for you? Last, have intelligent parents.
That also helps.
Did you hear me? Surround yourself, have intelligent parents, aunties, uncles that prioritize education and that are intelligent and smart. It goes a long way because you will always follow that direction. Even if you don't end up being like them 100%, at least to an extent, it will do you a lot of good.
So you
there
see,
are people that their parents, we are just like you see the way you see some parents, back home, you see their pastors and you see their kids, their toddlers, their young, children praying and say all those they are, blasphemy, whatever thing they do, right? Because they watched their parents, they saw them do those. The same way you see kids that their parents were medical doctors, surgeons, etc. You see that they have knowledge, they have idea about this or that and that. It's. And at times, you may not be like your father. You may not have the same, end up being like your mother or whatsoever. But it will shape your mind towards that aspect of life that is important.
Then that is another thing I want you to also know is that maybe your generation, the standard of education is better. I don't know how a present secondary school, person in Nigeria.
I wish I could bring my son here to speak. My son is in primary school. He speaks as confidently and as fluent as I. Almost. And most of what he knows, he learned from YouTube. So at the end of the day, primary SC, go to a very good primary school. Go to a good secondary school. Then you can go to a public university. But you see, your formative years, now your primary and secondary school.
That is the good thing now is that there is even internet now, unlike back then when that there wasn't internet and lots of opportunities for people. Where people were reading magazines and storybooks and all those short storybooks that were written in past and present tenses. Like now, the YouTube will do it for you.
Thank you.
Just the same way. I mean, YouTube, just right now, internet will do you a lot of good. I beg, let it freeze. Let me go enter the water.
Okay. No. That's just what I wanted to. Because I just want to say that it freeze. You are too. Like you are too. Like you are polished. You have good conversations. You're a smart person. Saying that people, whatever, like it just. I can't reconcile that. That's why I just decided to come on and get some clarity with regards to that. What I would say is that the freezes scenario might not be your scenario. You might not have a doctor who's your father. The kind of books that the freezes the father has in his library.
Opportunities, foundation, very important.
You might not have access to those. So maybe university might matter to you and push you to the next because these things matter.
University. Who's coming to university to teach you? Is it the GST 101 they're teaching now? They're teaching first one. Some of the so-called teachers, they don't even go there. My dear.
So at the end of, because I have friends whose kids have told them they don't want to go to uni. I have friends whose kids say they don't want to go to uni. I have like 2 friends. Their Pekin don't tell them down, say, I'm not going to uni.
That's okay if they don't want to.
So they are now trying to figure out how they are going to wriggle it.
Just get
you
it
understand?
If you don't want to go, good for you. Just find something else.
What's your take on vocation?
Oh, Jesus.
Vocation is fine. Vocation is fine. If you are cut out for vocation, why not? Just figure out what the world holds for you. Now, if you can't figure it out, go to uni. Sometimes university will help you figure it out. There are some people that after uni, they still haven't figured it out. They go to, what is it called? Masters. They figure it out at masters. Some people figure it out on the job. Do you understand? Femi Otedola did not go to university.
Yes.
Someone said schools are for dummies.
But Daddy Freeze, he said schools are for dummies, but then he hires people who are educated. Listen, the fact that people make money and then they come out and say whatever they want to say does not mean it may be right. So let's just stop all these narratives.
Why would I hire somebody that went to school? So he can come and use what he learned in school to work for me.
But Daddy Freeze, there are kind of jobs, there are kind of businesses you own. Then you need people who really went to school for it. You may not go to school, but then you realize that you need people who are really educated to manage that business for you. And you know it's true. So the fact that people may not have been, you see this life and this luck and this grace of a pen. Just try to discover yours and be one of those. Because these people are just few. They are just few of them. And the fact you hear about them does not mean that your chances are like that too. We are not the same.
Because there are a lot of things that I later discovered about, school and everything. I learned a lot in my, like uni. Obviously, there were bigger textbooks and all those kind of things. So he actually helped. So that's what I'm wondering. And to be honest, when I got into the uni, the kind of friends that I was working with, the kind of conversations I, had privilege to be involved in, it kind of like sharpened me in a way. So that's what I'm thinking that maybe secondary school is not enough. That, like, I'm not saying that not everybody should go to uni. Like, there should be people who...
And it depends on what you do. If you find yourself that if it's listed in science related, or engineering related, petroleum related, where you have to study all this oil, know all these chemicals, know which one interacts with which, then you realize that education is important. Then if you find your talent where you just have to use your skills to develop yourself and make a name for yourself, then whatever to education, to classroom, that's it. As long as you're able to take your resources and invest them properly in a way that you have something to fall back to in event, that whatever it is that is trending or whatever it is that is giving you income at that time stops, or for some reasons, you're good to go. Because there are people who've been there before. Back even in the days before the internet, when people were actually using town criers to announce their shows and plasters or posters or whatever it's called, posters and all that, and magazines and all that, there are people who were able to make big names. As far back as back then, they weren't internet like that. And they were still able to make names for themselves. So this thing at the end of the day is not just about luck, it's about grace as well. But if you're able to discover yours, go ahead and go after it with your full chest. If you're unable to, then ask God for direction. And take your time and sit down and think about your life.
And at the end of the day, we've said everything that we need to say about education, maybe the importance. Something I would just like to chip in is that people have to understand that times have changed and we live in a new era. And it might not be content creation, it might not be TikTok, but you don't necessarily have to, go somewhere and work or something to get it. Like, there are legitimate things that people are doing that you can also involve yourself in. And this idea that people think that if somebody is not making money from 8 hours of work or shift, that what they are doing is illegal, is wrong.
It comes with the same mentality of everybody must go to school. Now the same brain, nine they lead to that thing. This thing where you talk so.
Because what I see nowadays is that if somebody is not working 8 hours shift or job or have a regular job, like some people, they will think that just because you are sitting at home and you are not doing anything, they will not understand that maybe you are doing a gig online. There are writers, there are people that are writing for media outlets from the corners of their rooms, and they are getting money. There's ghostwriting. There's a lot of things. So you have to understand the times that we live in, and this is internet. You can actually connect with a lot of people in different parts of the world. So just because somebody does not wake up in the morning and go to a particular location does not mean that they are not doing something legal.
But the one that annoys me, the ones that will tell you they do so many. You see, once you ask somebody what do you do for a living, and they tell you I do this, they are into that. Okay, you don't have a job. You don't have anything you're doing.
So just tap into the current.
Because I'll tell you, I do this, I'm into this, I'm into that. They start listing 50 things in 1 minute. Okay, don't just have anything you do. That's it.
Like, do you know, Samaria? Do you know how some people can be a little bit not? I don't want to say not smart. Is that some people will say that the fish does not have a job, and I'm always like, do you have a brain? Like, somebody is here for 2 hours.
I'm wearing a $20-something thousand Rolex.
Just wait until you need an ad. When you need an ad, just come to the freezer and they give you his price.
$70,000.
Samari, you know the one that shocks me.
$100,000 Frank Mueller, Baba.
You know the one that shocks me.
No need. I don't need to get a job.
You know the one that shocks me the most is that you will even say that I charge 1.5 million naira. I don't know, maybe
2.5 million. That's how much I charge now.
It's more now.
That the first will even say it loud.
Let me show you a conversation.
Somebody will still be asking you.
Let me show you a conversation I had.
Is it not telling you the job already? How many people in Nigeria earn 2.5 million in a month? That somebody is earning 2.5 million in a 1 hour show. So that's why we say that there's a low pricing, because people
They can't figure it out. They can't figure it out.
Like, this thing is not easy. Somebody will come online and say that I earn 2.5 million, I collect 2.5 million from interviews, I charge this for this. You still be asking the person what work the person does. Like, it's annoying. That's why I don't agree with this this content creation that we say that, because people they cannot see what is in front of them. You have to explain like a 3-year-old before they get it. So that's why that's why this Olodo thing is a bit blurry for me, one kind. That people cannot see what's in front of them. People will be trading forex. They will be showing you their accounts that they are withdrawing 50,000 euros or whatever, or dollars or whatever.
People who still went through UBS and they are still doing it.
So I don't do forex, but I don't believe that it's not. People are.
You know me, I roll with forex boys, so I can tell you that those boys get money. Those boys get money. They get stupid money.
Just tap into it and learn. It's not rocket science, but as long as you're not doing 9 to 5, they will say that
Yahoo way they do.
It's anyway, Daddy Freeze, thanks for bringing me on. I appreciate it.
I appreciate the conversation too. You understand? Yeah. We don't have to agree 100%. Sometimes I learn from you. Sometimes I pick up 1 or 2 things. I go and revise my position.
And by the way, let me even correct this impression. Who said Peller is notorious? Hey, God, I beg. That one off me, sir.
No, Peller is not notorious. That one we know now.
No, but you know what? You know one thing that Peller has that people don't understand that Peller has is that Peller has regard for people. Peller does not look down on people, and that thing is one of the things that is using to.
That boy is a kid. He's a child.
He will get
more
there. Than your age, even.
Whatever it is that he's lacking at this age, he will get there. Because I've seen grown people even at 40, at late 30s, they still they move.
Samaria.
I cannot imagine when they were his age, the kind of move level they had. So don't leave that boy alone. He will be all right.
At that wedding, I was looking at one of the videos in that wedding. Somebody was trying to spend naira. Peller went to that person to. In the midst of that chaos, when it was happening.
Wait. He said that again. He said somebody was trying to spray him on.
Somebody was trying to spray naira. You know, it's illegal to spray naira, right?
Uh-huh.
Right.
So someone was trying to spray him naira. Peller went to that person that stop. In the midst of that distraction and everything, that guy was composed to be able to tell somebody that. I don't know, maybe the person is family. I don't know who the person is, but he was still organizing things in the midst of that chaos. That's how you know. A lot of you cannot even set up anything like.
A lot of you cannot even marry a woman at 21 years.
At 41, some people don't even marry a woman. Waiting they talk.
A lot of you cannot even go and cut your hair just to make sure that you support and protect your wives and families. What are you talking about? I give it to him for that one. You see that what that boy did? I give it to him.
Samaria.
He beat so many of y'all. What?
Samaria, this is where you know that guy knows what he's doing. If that guy wants to speak good English, he can.
Wait, let's keep English aside. Who English help? I beg. Let me borrow language.
No. People don't understand
keep
that.
This English aside.
You know.
Wait, see, he is a man right now. In fact, let me stop calling him a boy. He's a full-grown man right now. He has a wife under his roof. He has a responsibility right now. How many responsibilities do you have? He was able to protect his wife's image in public. He told you guys to stop talking to his wife like that. She is not someone's wife. He spoke so well about his wife. How many of you could do that?
So, the guy knows what he's doing.
Do you know what it means for a man to go and shave off his head just because people were making fun of his wife's head? Come on, y'all. I love him for that.
I'm not going to discount
it. Is young love the sweet too. Hey.
I'm not going to discount any of his achievements, G-Wagon, house or anything. the only thing I would say in summary is that I don't think that you can be like him. Do whatever you think that works for you. Don't think that just because Peller did not go to school, you now say you are not going to school. You go
hunger
to school.
go beat you.
You go to school. That's what I would say. Thank you very much, Daddy Freeze. I appreciate
you. You are welcome.
People should learn how to be romantic and how to live with a woman from Peller. Not come here and be backing like dogs. Daddy Freeze, all right.
Good night. Good night, everyone. Thank you all for coming. Samaria, jump inside that water. Maybe they see you.
Should I go?
Oh, yeah.
Let me try it.
No wound yourself, oh.
When I don't go 3/4 way, let me try and see if it will work for me right now.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Let me get something on. Let me set the phone. Can I go 3/4?
No go drink water, give us so. Oh, yeah.
I don't say they don't want to look. Oh, yeah, pop money guns and I'll jump.
Oh, yeah, pop money guns. And Samaria will jump.
Pop money jumps and money gun, I will jump. Come on, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, right and dive in there.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Super chat, super stickers, and super likes. And I'll... Hello, pretty pearl.
Yeah. Come on. I'm warming up.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Where is everybody? No money gone, and Samaria is not getting into the water.
Of course. It doesn't come off. It doesn't come off so cheap like that. Give me 2 minutes. I'm diving. God bless Africa. Come on, come on.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. God bless Africa. A.K.A. Tunde Head Knot.
Don't be shy.
God bless you,
Don't waste
sir.
your time if I get pop money gun and I will go.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Pop, I'm not going.
Let's make this happen.
I don't come up cheap. Now they carry Mobi 1 for night. Now they go pay money now, watch better thing. Eh? I want they come here, they aggressive anyhow.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
oh, yeah.
okay.
Hey.
Come on. Come on, come on.
Don't forget there's church tomorrow.
Don't mind them. Now, if it's another pop, I know they jump. They're not going to do that.
Oh, yeah, pop, money gun, money gun, money gun. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Where are all the people? Oluwa.he. I myself, I can't weak, oh.
I'm going to say you go begin the...
I can't weak.
No wonder if he does say you not even get shing them for 21 years. Thank God I bought my first car 21 years old.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
All right, come on, yo. Pop. Let's go.
Kenny Toss. Yay. Almost Samaria the show now. Hey.
I'm about to jump, oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. One money gun, don't enter. Only one. Kenny Toss.
One.
Shout out to baby.
Okay, come on.
Kenny Toss. Big shout out to you. Big shout out to you. I they look for who go buy one private jet. Oh, yeah, one private jet. Sharp.
All right, come on. We're about to do it. I'm about to dive.
All right.
You can come back and watch the review on the freeze. If you're on the TikTok and you're unable to view it,
I will show you on TikTok. If I see 5 more money guns now, or just one private jet, I'm going to show you Samaria. Let me show you. You see, that's the pool. Samaria is about to jump into the pool. How did they turn this camera out? Very good. Show you, they see Samaria. You will see her jump into the pool. Oh, yeah, it's enough.
You push it, come on. 1, 2.
Oh, yeah, oh.
Man, no, you. 360, they never pop one. You never even pop half. Nah, we don't come up cheap.
Oluwa.he is popping a money gun. That's good. That's how we do it. Oh, yeah. Now I like Samaria with that. She's very thoughtful. She said, she did go. May she give me some money gun.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
They come to the camera, not see me. Okay, come on, I'm about to. Come on. I'm about to dive.
All right. We're about to make this happen.
Ready?
Steady, ready, steady. Go. Ready. Hey, not to where we not go see for this social media. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Where's everybody? I they read comments.
These are people don't get what I beg.
I swear, they're too stingy.
People wait there for Jakarta now, and I ain't here now by this time. they pay for their shared
Imagine,
apartments.
imagine.
Nah, I don't get time to go the people where they still beg for $15. Cash out.
Oh yeah,
Nah,
jump
no,
inside the
we're not
water,
doing
make
that.
we see you. Ignore them, leave them. They're not they try.
No, they try. I'm not doing that.
Can you imagine?
Are you ready? Yes
We're
or
ready.
no?
Oh.
Ready? Yes or no?
We're ready. Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
No, no,
Oh yeah, dive now. You too. You too dive now.
He said that if he doesn't have IG badge, oh yeah, put up for your account number. Please drop account number.
Very good. As you don't mention account number, my ear don't hurt.
I'm about to start.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Account number.
Ready?
How do you take? Wait to make I drop account number first.
Okay, go ahead. Get it.
100-131-7326. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Zenith Bank.
Someone type it up there, please.
100-131-7326. Zenith Bank. A fellow woman is saying, Sama, don't be stingy. Many of you now get gay, now never just come out.
Come on.
Oh yeah. 100-131-7326. Zenith. Let's do this.
You know why they tell my daughter they do swimming class? They can't go drink belly. Okay, ready?
Oh yeah. These stingy people. Now stinjos, now full everywhere.
Okay, the account is there. If it's pinning,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
see if something is gonna drop.
Pin. All right.
If you want to watch me drink belly food today,
100-131-7326. Let's do this.
if you want to see me drink water,
Oh yeah,
belly
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
I don't like me when I go green. What I mean?
Oh yeah.
Are we ready? Are we ready now? Come
100.
on now.
What about your hair, Samaria? Tolu is asking.
No, I'm fine. I'm okay though. Are we ready?
All right, we're ready. Nobody don't put anything away too.
Oh, they did not. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait.
In fact, lock your camera so they're not going to see anything. Until they bring
really?
money, they're not going to see anything.
Okay.
Just off your camera, maybe they hear only your voice.
It has to be pretty. Come on. I want to show you my skill. Let me show you what I can do. And after I'm done, you ready? Come on. Let me show you what I can do. And after I'm done, I'm going to come give you guys a gossip. You know how kids do it. They show you what they can do, then they come back out and tell you what happened in their house. And their mama take with their papa. Hey, I got Jesus that. And now watch me do this. And do you know that the pastor was benching our house here? Watch me. He can't do what I'm about to do.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Come on. Ready?
Yep.
Grace word, you have to send something before I can do that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
If y'all cannot do that, okay, bye everyone. You guys are not serious right now. You're not doing that here. I am not doing that. Either you send us something or you're not doing it. Pick one.
I'm waiting for you.
I'm about to show you my skills. Because that way, in events, I drink water. I don't want to use the word drown. I'm going to say, now money we get out of it. Make I not go try what's not go try now. Make I go get somewhere. When we no can get on top. So you're better something.
Yes,
Your own is too much. Better for you. Okay, I'm not gonna take that risk for nothing. I'm about to take a risk.
Nobody don't drop anything, no.
The bad thing is that my behind, now they draw me for back. My behind, they give me the front. So this thing what I want to do now, and I'm not some assault I want to do on top. I want to lift myself up, jump inside this water. So easy for common men like us. Easy. So if you really would want to watch me do this, come on, you have to show love.
Oh yeah.
I can see money go by, but I don't know in case I go.
Yes,
so
headache
when I finish.
Just in case you need ammo for the headache.
I'm here. I'm not gonna say anything about it because I don't roll people who are stingy or who don't have money. Sorry about that. Girl, stop playing.
Your daughter did there with you?
Yeah, she's there. She's fine. I will be your life jacket. Send money first. She's there. She can swim. And please let me go and enjoy my water, I beg. Your people too stingy.
Yeah.
No wonder they follow us talk like that. That's what is what? What is what?
Bye.
Because what is that? And if it's about this, people they go, I don't say go bye.
Bye.
Can I go take this for people? One of you provide $10.
I swear, embarrassing people. Very, very shameful. Good night.
I beg, if I want to die, make I go die for better thing, don't be for rubbish.
Oh yeah. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Samaria, thank you so much.
Money now. Why I go want to show you what people afford for waiting now? Look at this one. You can afford it, so why should I?
Hey.
Don't you know you have to pay for it?
Hey. Oh yeah.
I mean, change your circle.
I need to change. I don't change my circle since.
No, for real, you need to change your circle.
But I don't change my circle since. I just.
Yeah, of course, yes. We need to change more, beg. You don't know follow. You better know they even follow people where they give lion. Go, they do like Mumu here and
Baba.
And say, make they do this kind of one.
No. I don't change my circle since. Now I know they come online like before too much. Online are once in a while now and church.
Of course, yes, please, I beg.
Oh yeah, good night everyone. See y'all in church.
Bye.
Where we all behave ourselves. Bye. Church is 1 p.m. so that American people can attend.
7 a.m. American time.
7 a.m. American time. Bye.